videos. So today I'm going to be showing you how to do gel-X nails. So we're going to start with, you're going to need a cuticle pusher. You're going to need nail clippers and lint-free nail wipes and isopropyl alcohol. And you're going to need 100% pure acetone. And then the Après kit, which I got from Après.com, obviously. I will link that below. But this kit is going to come with everything that you need. So it's got the dehydrator, the primer, it's got the extend gel, and it's got the top gel coat as well in here. And then it actually comes with the flash cure light that you're going to need for doing single nails. But I actually use this. I prefer this way more. I'll link it below. I got it on Amazon. And it's just really nice. There's a button to turn it on and off. And then, of course, tips. I get mine from Après as well. And these ones are my favorite. Oh, no, I apologize. These ones aren't my favorite. The natural medium square is my favorite. Today I'm using the coffin. So we're first just going to want to go ahead and size up our tips to figure out what size we are going to need. You want to make sure they fit sidewall to sidewall and that they're not on your skin, though. But they're also not too small to where they are not in the side walls, if that makes sense. I'm trying to show you here how you can kind of see. And there should, of course, be a space, too, where the glue is going to fit. Okay, so here I am just sizing them up. I like to set them up in the order that they are for, if that makes sense. So I will set them off to the side, and we will get back to that later, of course. Alright, so here's where the cuticle pusher comes in, and I'm just going to push back all of my cuticles. You'll see after we're going to be filing and everything, but this is just kind of a rough start, just to make sure it's away from where your nail is going to be put, because you do not want your nails to lift. This is like the number one thing, to lift them. So then we're going to take this file with this bit, and I apologize, I have no idea what this bit is actually called. I think it's from Makartt. But anyway, we're going to take this and use the tip of it, and I'm going to clean up the cuticle area even more so. You really, really, really want this clean. I can't emphasize it enough. This is really what's going to make your nails stay on and not pop off. So they should look something like this, a little crazy now. I am going to also go in, and you want to buff your nail, your whole nail plate, just lightly. Make sure you have it on a smaller or slower setting. Sorry, I like to keep it slow and steady, and yeah, that's how I'm doing it. And then lint-free nail wipes are a lifesaver. One of my subscribers told me about them, and yeah, seriously, they're amazing. It's just too much waste to use paper towels, so I'm cleaning it up with isopropyl alcohol and my lint-free nail wipes. Just make sure to get all that dust off, and then you're going to want to dehydrate. So you'll see here I'm taking the dehydrator, and I'm going to dehydrate all of my nails 2 times. And I do also dehydrate the innards of my nails. You don't necessarily need to, though. So then you're going to be taking your primer. I also use this 2 times on all of my nails. And you want to make sure to let it dry in between a good time amount, just to make sure it's really prepped. And then I also go ahead and prep all of my nails 2 times as well. So then now here's where you take the extend gel, and we are going to put this on each and every nail and then cure it in the nail lamp. And you want to cure it for about 30 seconds. Also make sure not to get too close to your cuticle with this. That also helps for not having lifting. Oh, and also don't use too much. That can also cause lifting. Alright, so now that they are set, I'm going to go ahead and put them in there for 30 seconds. And then now here is the hard part, and I apologize, it was a little blurry to even show this. I do this a little weird. Some people like to kind of start up and then just like drag down, kind of like you're painting a nail, and then just put a huge blob at the end. I kind of actually like it to be thicker at the middle part. I do, of course, make sure the most thickness is at the bottom, but I do make sure to have a decent amount in the middle part as well. It just helps to stay on. I don't know, the more glue you use, I think it's better in a sense. You have to be careful with that. I'm still getting used to learning nails too. So now you want to start and just go by a 45-degree angle and kind of slowly, very slowly, honestly, place it on your nail. Like, this is real time. Just because you want to make sure there's no air bubbles. You want it to lay just beautifully and flawlessly. So just take your time with it. Make sure it's on straight, and luckily nothing's set in stone until you cure. But then you want to flash cure on the single one, and do that for 10 seconds. And I'm going to do that to each and every nail here. So as you can see, I have the lamp off to the side, the single nail lamp. Be careful with that. It is very powerful. So do not put your nail like super close to it. Keep it back a bit, and then just make sure you're applying pressure to the nail that you're holding. But honestly, it cures like super fast. Like, I guess that's why it's called a flash cure lamp, but it is so fast. So you kind of have to be careful of that. Make sure you're set in stone before you actually want to cure it. And then, yep, you're going to want to go ahead and cure it all in the lamp for 30 seconds. And then here I am using acetone and a nail art brush, and I'm just using it around my cuticle area. I actually saw a TikTok about this. This is my first time doing it. I don't know if it helps, but it's just supposed to help your nail blend, which actually does also help with your nails popping off and lifting. So then again, I'm going back in, making sure the cuticle area is sealed, just because I haven't tried that method before. I want to make sure everything's good, so I'm going back in extra assurance to make sure everything looks great. And then I like to file the sides. They're already like pre-shaped, so honestly I don't do much filing. I do the tips and the sides a little bit, but honestly they look great. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and do all that. And then I go to painting them. After filing, I just use a lint-free nail wipe with some alcohol to get off any dust. And here is the finished product. I really love these nails, very springy. And be sure to follow me for more. I have tons of nail videos that I would like to get out for you. And yeah, as always, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And see you guys soon. Bye.